Wonderful good day, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's have another game of Age of Empires, shall we? Playing with Swedish and United States against 𝐈𝐴 and 𝐷𝐴. Oh my god. One of them was the
That's kind of weird. One of them is like
guy.
one of the slinging guys, and 𝐈𝐴 is also, well,
yeah,
let's not call him a friend, but a regular opponent, maybe.
Playing French and Lakota, which is kind of the worst combination that we can get when you're playing United States, because they will basically go double KEF, and there's not much we can do about it. Probably, maybe even start regulars. I know it sounds shitty, but what else is there?
Well, I have two options here. I can either start with the bank and train batches of regulars in between the state militia, or alternatively, I can start with the outpost and get the pikes out. Can't do both, but
yeah, maybe pikes, try to push on them, try to make it work. But the thing is, the problem with that build is really you will fall down economically,
well,
and you won't be able to train anything else than state militia after that. Except if you switch to coin, and even then I think they are just too expensive, so...
That might be true, yes. So, bank build it is then?
I guess, yeah. And we really have to see, I mean, the state militia will help big time against possible... also all of this, of course, is very much questioning if they go for that weird slinging tactic, right? So if they do that...
Well, I don't think they will, because without Ottomans, slinging is very hurtful to your own economy. So I mean, the French player could try to actually sling the Lakota player, but it's not nearly as good as with other...
60 wood up here. Might be interesting to keep an eye on that.
It's not interesting for me anymore, unfortunately, because I'm already on 170 to gather all the wood. Unfortunately, didn't find any wood treasures early enough.
Right.
But I will get... you could help me with those 75 coin.
Yeah, running. Walk to the front then. I don't want to have the enemy Lakota player running in. Walk to the front, I can shoot him out.
Yeah, I heard that. Just needed to get some shit in my base done.
Right. Yeah, gonna be a tough time though. Double KEF is really like the worst thing that we can get. I mean, I have to start on KEF.
No.
Oh, actually, no, I don't have to. I think I have to start on loads of Caroleans, right? Will be the best thing to counter their KEF.
I'd say I'd play this a bit boomy, I suppose, because if I don't start off the bank, then I don't think that there is any need to... sorry, the other way around. If I start this off at the bank, there is no need to actually rush in there, because I don't have an outpost, I don't have the pikes, so I can't put up that much pressure. I would place a more defensive forward base, maybe on our side, close to that hunt. And you try to get your boom going. That would be my idea, I suppose.
Ooh, did I get that? Or did yeah, I just have to see if I got that treasure. No, I didn't. Okay. That's unfortunate. Sorry. Okay. Can you repeat, maybe?
I said place a more defensive forward base and try to get your boom going without losing too many villages, ideally. And, well, the only thing I'm a bit afraid of is the French semi-FF, because that will definitely come. And we can't do shit against that, but with the bank at least I have some hope of aging up early enough. The Lakota deck has a lot of units in H3, not many in H2. The French deck is also what I would call a fast fortress deck.
I mean, Lakota FF is also very much a thing, right?
Oh yes, it is, most certainly, but yeah. We'll see what he actually does.
Okay, so I will go on barracks. I will try to get out shitloads of shitload of units.
Yeah, if you can at all, try to like get your boom going. And yeah, my hope is that we don't lose too many villages, but this is going to be really hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is one of the situations where I'd wish that I played India. Because yeah, these double KEF civilizations are really a nightmare for the United States, because in the long run you don't want to build anything else but state militia, and against these civilizations you simply can't, because
yeah,
well,
true.
If you do, then I'm even thinking about skipping the 8 state militia from the home city. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean it's very greedy, and if they push on us, we might be in trouble. But I think it still kind of makes sense.
Maybe even place the forward base even more defensively at this hunt. Could you try to hurt back the one I pinged earlier? So this one.
Yeah, not sure. I will try to herd it to the. I plan to herd it to the coin mine, to the top up there, but.
Well, whichever works, but I think it would be wise to actually do something with it at least.
Okay, my barracks is coming up.
No. I'm going Plymouth Settlers then. Feels really weird to do that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, can't place the flag anywhere near our forward base, unfortunately. That's okay. No, I'm not going Plymouth Villages. I'm going Hamiltonian first then. I think that's more important actually. Okay, I'm building one batch of state militia, and after that I'll start to pump out first regulars.
Yep, sounds good.
Also, like I said, we definitely have to expect a fast fortress here, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to get up my boom as soon as possible, or as strong as possible.
Okay, there's a couple crossbowmen. The French player is actually building crossbowmen.
Oh, wow. I mean, I can always add in a stable. That's always a possibility.
Yeah, but that's not necessary. I think against those I can trade with the state militia just fine. I hope. Okay, they're in my base now.
Okay, coming towards you with the first units.
Okay, there's the first couple bow riders. Okay, I might need some more military here. I'm not quite sure if I can get away with the villages.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to get out that state militia mass now. Got the three villages now.
Yep, good. I'm now sending in blueberries.
Yeah. Okay, they're in my base now, raiding me.
Okay, walking my units into your base.
Oh, that's so annoying. There was a native scout of mine standing around there, so... Okay, also they're pushing.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll lose a lot of villages here. I'm not careful. I think I already lost a lot of villages. Yeah, that's to be expected. This is what's coming now for us. I mean, that's pretty clear, right?
Wow, they haven't seen my settler up there? What the fuck? Okay, actually they have. Never mind. Okay, blueberries is out. I can now add in another military building because I will be able to pump from both things. I think I'm going stable, right? I mean, he's only building crossbows.
Yeah, but the other guy is also building bow riders, right?
That's true. Okay, so getting a push into my base now.
Just go Carolines, I think it's a safer option. I'm not 100% like, not a big fan of that either, but like, not quite sure what else to do, honestly. Can you deal with the push in your base?
Yeah, they are raiding into your base next.
Let them come.
Okay, actually now... Oh fuck, okay.
I'm running after them.
Good, very good.
I'm still not having the range upgrade on my state militia though, so that's a bit like useless. Okay, maybe you can intercept them there? How's your top count looking?
Yeah, 190.
That's not too bad. Honestly, we're point-wise we're looking really shitty though. Not even sure why.
Okay.
My assumption is that United States greed is not a great strategy, but hey,
What
who
can
would
you
have
do
thought?
about it, right?
Okay, the crossbows are up here. Can you follow me? I'm very afraid of overextending here. Yeah, there's the whole army. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I need you
Yeah,
here.
I'm running towards you.
At least they're staying H2 for now. I guess that's a good thing.
I guess so, yes.
Let's try to poke in there and get a couple kills out, maybe.
Yeah,
Would be
just a
great if
second.
you- Follow me, follow me, follow me, please.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Not quite sure where they went again. They're gone. Okay, there they are. They're coming towards my base again. Yeah, there's a couple crossbowmen I can intercept here. Yeah, there they are in my base.
Yeah, can you retreat? I mean, we can try to push out as well now.
Yeah, let's push on the French player. He won't get any villages in my base. He's just idling me as fuck.
Okay.
Okay, there's a forward base.
Yeah, I'm attacking it now.
Yeah, the French player got up to H3 now as well. You need to fight the units though. There's a lot of units coming in right now and I need your help here. God damn it. Stop firing on that building. How's your H looking, by the way?
I'm only training units from double barracks, basically, so not really much possible in terms of aging up right now. Okay.
There's a couple X-Riders coming in.
Okay,
Okay,
Falcon
there's
has
the
a
cannons now as well. We need to get out of here.
or run into them. I mean, I have 40 Carolinians that can charge.
Yeah, I mean, you can try.
Just try to take some shots there. I'm not charging them in.
This surely will go wrong, honestly.
Got the Falconets.
Yeah, there's more X-Riders coming though, and they are crucifying me here. I can't help you there anymore.
Okay, there's also no skirmishes coming. Yeah, basically lost my whole army to get those two.
Yeah, that's what I...
I mean, we also
that's what I
killed
meant.
off a lot of units of their but okay, now both of them up to fortress.
Yeah, I'm going up now as well. I mean, I'm on 40 villages, that's not too bad, but the problem is we don't have any map control at all. We're still very much
I'm also going
like
up now.
threatened by raids. So that's my main concerns here. I need to get those upgrades for my state militia, I think.
I mean, my boom will be the best on the field, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, my boom is pretty decent right now, but the problem is once I lose or start losing villages, which will be very soon if we don't get like these hunts over here and over there.
Yeah, let's...
Can you take control over that hunt on top? Because I need to take
this
the one
you
behind
mean.
your base.
Yeah, I'm already on it. Also, like, I got my torps, so my eco is kind of... It's running fine, I think.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, you're up as well. I'm halfway up.
Yep, exactly. I'm also getting my snaplock upgrade now, so that I can have more beefy Carolines and also have a better range on them. I mean, Carolines are really one of the best units in the game, right? So,
Well, so our accuracy is, right?
yeah, but I don't know which of them is better, actually. Getting my veterancy nearly up as well.
In the situation we are in right now, the cuirassier is hands down, because I'd argue that they're so beefy that they still get in and get the damage out. Can you follow me a bit, like to the front?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, there's the raid coming. Okay, I will, you have to come back to my base. They're both in my base.
Okay. Have you got your veterans here already in?
No, I only just aged up.
Okay, pull back a little bit then. Like we can try to get those units down there.
There's even dog soldiers there. Be careful. Okay, they're running away again. God damn it, I need wood so badly right now. I definitely want to get out my TCs and I can't right now. That's really bad. Okay, yeah, I got my veteran C, let's push.
Yep.
They're running away right now, let's push in their forward base.
Yep.
I tried to take down the building here.
Snaplock also in, so my Karelians are now like really strong.
Yeah, that's good news.
Okay, watch out, you're getting... Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Try to pull behind me.
That's easier said than done, my units are refusing to walk. It's just too many cavalry units, they're cleaning us off here.
Think so? I think I got most of them.
Yeah, but not much of your military is alive, right? So
40 Karelians.
Okay. Maybe I'm too pessimistic here. Try to pull back a bit, let me tank this.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, you can still fight. Like, I'm not meaning that you should completely, like, ignore the fight here, please. I'm not quite sure if I can take this alone.
The thing is, I can't even reach their units, that's kind of the main problem. Okay.
Okay, but they think that they can't, so they're pulling out here. Okay. Need my TCs now.
Oh, they're actually taking the trade route. That's actually really shitty. You don't have the pikes to send, right?
No.
Okay, we definitely have to make sure that we take back the trade route
Yeah,
now.
Let's walk up to this. Take a couple Karelians and start sieging the trade posts.
Yeah, actually, I think we should all move up all units here. There's some units coming from down under there.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you should take like 5 Karelians, start sieging that one, 5 Karelians, start sieging that one.
That's what I'm about to do. Yes.
Okay, most of the units are walking in here again.
Yeah. Okay, there's also more cav units coming.
Yeah. I wanted to get the chief back, but I didn't let them.
Speaking of chief, I'm now getting my next TC up.
How's that, like, even closely related?
With my... I get it up with my...
Okay, also you need to think about building something else than Karelians. Karelians are very nice and everything, but they are completely useless again. You're being cleaned off there completely, man. Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Yep, I'm pulling back already.
Yeah, too late. Yeah, too late. Those are too many prowlers, and they will clean me off now, I think. Or maybe they don't want to engage here. Yeah, but you really need to pay attention to those units. Those are my lifeline.
I'm now actually getting a raid up here, which will be good.
Be careful, you're wasting the remainder of your units there, man. Please, be careful.
Yeah, I can't be at every front, you know, but yeah.
Yeah, but you need to be at this one. That's really crucial. If I lose my military mass here, we can resign instantly.
Okay, doing some really good idle time there. Okay, we can try to take this hunt herder towards your TC. We can also try to push there, I think. I got 32 Carolines down there. I'm losing my Carolines up there, but I was able to send back some of their settlers there. I'm now also getting up a wall. Don't want to have any, like, Lakota masses just running into our base. Really don't.
Yeah, I appreciate that thought. Like, of
okay,
not
you're
having
pushing,
them
you have
running
to tell me when you push, because when I say we can push there, then I'm... Okay, now getting the raid into my base here.
Can you deal with it? Or do you need to run back?
It's a lot of units, but I think we can try to push in there.
Actually, they're not raiding your base. Technically, they're raiding mine.
They're raiding our base.
Yeah, we need to pull back here, honestly. We're being flanked here. You're losing all your military there against skirmishes again, which you shouldn't fight, and they're running into your base right now. And I'm losing my factory.
Yeah, you don't even get it up because of the villager there. That's so shitty. Cancel the factory, just walk back with your wagon. And put your settlers into your TC. You're losing 20, 50.
Yeah, yeah, too late.
Okay.
Was concentrating on the factory.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that's 10 more villages going down the drain. At least I saved the factory, but this was really, really expensive.
Yeah.
That, yeah, was my whole economic lead I built for the past couple minutes. Yeah, we need to push there, honestly. We're losing our initiative here. That can't be.
Okay, I got my wall up, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Now trying to close it off further. I also sent my... This is such a hectic game. What the fuck?
Yeah, what did you expect against Lakota?
Fair enough. I also sent my two falconets. They are now coming to the front.
Yeah, okay, that's the whole military mass. Are they trying to get to H4 or why aren't they pushing? Okay, let's get this barracks. Also, you're having a TC right over there.
What the fuck? Yeah, you're right. I'm running some units up there.
Okay, there's the prowlers coming in. Cleaning them off nicely though.
What the fuck? Getting those... Okay. Wait, I'm resettling my masses here. I'm also on the TC now.
Yeah, that's really good. But I'm losing a lot of... Okay, there's falconets down there. There's 3 falconets down there.
Okay, yeah. I can maybe charge into them. That's basically the only thing that I can do right now.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, you should have received a TC wagon, by the way.
Oh, that's really good. Yep, got it.
And also we're killing off a lot of villages because the Lakota player doesn't realize that his villager rally point is still set to this area.
You're pulling out there. Do you really want to? I think we're having a really good deal here on the old skirmisher mass here. Basically shooting them down. I'm now running my
completely supply blocked and I don't have any resources to replace my mass right now. That's why I'm pulling out. But
oh, this is such a good card with getting all those hunts in. It's so good.
okay, they resigned.
What the fuck? My eyes are watering, man. What the fuck? That was probably one of the most intense games I ever played with Swedish.
Yeah, might be.
What the fucking hell?
At least staying passive in this game paid off. I mean, it was quite kind of annoying, but I mean,
man, how good was this game? I'm totally sweating and like I'm just losing it. What the fuck? So my eco was good, but actually pretty much on par with the Dark Psychopath eco, I think mostly because he still had 2 TPs and had a lot of TPs during the game, and I think he also did a very solid thing of getting up villagers in the 3rd age. Yeah, not too shabby at all. Actually got up to 60 and then lost a lot of them. I think my raid up there crippled them a bit, but I also lost a whole bunch of Karelians because, I mean, it's just their whole...
You lost a significant number of villagers in the early game. I didn't even realize that, but you lost like a quarter of your villagers.
Yeah, that's very true. That must have been 1 or 2 raids, but I mean, it was like 55 villagers, so in numbers, 5 doesn't sound that much. For Swedish, that of course is a very, very high number because you don't have many villagers. And that must have been like a push. I think it was a push on my base where I wasn't able to to fight them off well. Also, those were villagers that were building torps over the map, right? So I had like 2 or 3.
Not quite sure. They died at the same time, so I think that they died in one raid. At least that's my theory. But,
well, in the statistics, it doesn't look like all in one raid, but so there was like another drop slightly after losing the first 5 ones. So I think that's been the case there. But yeah, it's still amazing, right? Like I was lowest on villagers, always behind 10 villagers at least, and still had the best eco together with the Lakota player. It's just that Swedish boom, and they never took my shrines, so that's kind of the best thing. Also, we just got out a very high mass of military, and that one fight where the Lakota player lost all his cav in the middle, where you actually first said we will lose this, it's just too much cav, it actually went really well for us because the Lakota just threw away his whole force basically.
Yeah, also I thought that he had more Axe Riders. I think the main mistake they did in this game was that the Lakota player just went on a lot of bow riders in this game, completely unnecessary in the early game, because I think he was expecting you to build cavalry. You never did.
Also in the later game.
Why should you?
Also in the later game.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know why he built so many bow riders. That was definitely his mistake here, because if he would have gone pure Axe Riders, I'm not quite sure if he could have held that, because you lost a lot of Karelians in the mid game as well. I mean, if you have a look at the unit population, you lost like half of your military population. That was when I was like begging you to like pay attention to your military, or maybe that was the one at 1850. I don't know, but
so the one at 1150, I think that was the one where I basically charged all my Karelians into them to get the Falconets, and I also got those.
No.
Oh yeah, for
that
sure.
Was the one at 1220. That was the one where you lost your military to the Falconets. That was before we were in H3.
Yeah, right.
So sorry, I thought you were talking about the one at 16. No, that was
1150 started. And
that was the one with the Falconets. I mean, in the end, it wasn't that bad. We had a bit more military than they did. I mean, we started off with 10 more military units, and we ended up with 5 more. So overall, the deal was okay-ish. It could have been better, but again, it's really dangerous if you lose all your units, because in this case, if the Lakota player just comes around with his stock soldier shipment or something like that, then it's GG.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
He will clean off all my units. So
I think in retrospective, it wasn't the wisest decision to trade off that many Karelians, like trading off 30 Karelians roundabout for 2 Falconets. I mean, it wasn't only Falconets. I also killed a couple of skirmishes there, but maybe retreating there and especially waiting for me to get up to Fortress, because I was already aging at that point, right? So, like at least I queued my age at that point. I think waiting for my age up and staying more defensive. Like the problem was you need to collect your resources somewhere, and with like letting them push onto us with Falconets also opens their possibilities for raiding us very, very aggressively. Look at that, where the Lakota player was collecting resources. What the fuck? You had 10 villagers in your base collecting your hunt.
Yeah, I mean, what can I do, right? I mean, I cannot contest this hunt because, I mean, I could have placed one of the 3Cs there, but I tend to place them all at one place with the United States, so I can place the flag close to them and boost villager production, and I cannot, like, hunt that far out of my base, or I couldn't in the early game, because then I would have lost at least 10 villagers to raids.
Yeah, looking back now, it doesn't look to be that far away from your base, but I would guess the Lakota, by accident, herded it towards your base.
Well, that's one thing, and the other thing is, like, again, I didn't. I mean, I heard two hunts towards my base, and I couldn't hunt more hunts in because I needed to gather some resources while aging up, right? So I don't. usually gather that much food while aging up. I try to gather like 350 gold for the bank and another 300 wood for the market and 2 houses.
I totally get that. Like sending some regulars or some state militia or something there would have been good. Like we definitely spotted that they are collecting there, and
I don't think so. I didn't even spot that hunt, I believe.
Well, I'm rather sure.
Could be mistaken though, but
yeah, I mean it's not. You don't have the time to look at that on the map really, and I still think it was a pretty solid game. I was able to top off 2 of their mines very early on, and that really helped me because. Yeah, and they never tried to take away my torps either. Also, I sieged the GC apparently with 14 Jaegers. I know that I just like dragged my units up there
by that as well.
To fight that TC, but apparently, so I know I built 1 troop of Jaegers after sending the shipment, and I think it's the 10 from the shipment and another 4 from training them because I had way too much coin at that moment. And I also think it was the right decision to stay on Caroleans. I mean, those are just so strong, especially in the 3rd age when you get the snap block and platoon fire upgrades. And I also got 2 upgrades in the arsenal already. So my Caroleans were really like the best musketeer unit there probably is in H3. And they don't trade too well against skirmishers, sure. But I mean, even against skirmishers, they are okay-ish. You know, it's still not the worst. Of course, the H4 card, the Sphere Life card, would have changed things dramatically here with getting range resist. But it was good to have them for sieging and everything. Maybe could have trained some Hussars, actually, but I just felt like getting 10 batches of Caroleans out is really the best way to go here. Kill-wise, you definitely took the lead here, but actually not by much.
Surprising.
Yeah, but like I wasn't that far off behind you either.
No, but yeah, I mean, maybe...
That's also my eco, so I just was able to train more units.
Only building Caroleans is also a bit like risky, right? That was like something I was afraid of all the time because, I mean, against this skirmisher mass, you cannot do anything with your Caroleans, and well, it went well in this case, but maybe switch to like building a couple of not organ guns, leather or infantry cannons a bit earlier, or...
The problem with those is really
stable. Yeah,
stable I think is better because the problem with artillery of any kind is really I need to get it to the front. I can't orchestrate that are always protected by Caroleans, and there just needs to be 5 bow riders or like 5 whatever riders basically from the Lakota, and I might just lose 1,500 resources and can't protect them well. So I'm really not sure against Lakota on the map this size where we try to push on all angles if artillery really brings the victory here. But getting some Milicav out, forcing him to stay on bow riders might have been really a good idea, yeah. But also anyway, just never hit the wood either, so tried to get up my second TC, third TC also going up, and
yeah, sure thing. That's also valuable, of course. I was just thinking that like this one-sided army composition we had is obviously a bit susceptible to being abused, but yeah, in this game it definitely went well.
I mean, Caroleans and State Militia are probably the most broken infantry units in the game, right? So.
Well, from H3 onwards, I don't think that Caroleans are that strong in H2. I still think that normal musketeers, are a cost-effective counter against Caroleans because they're made way cheaper because they don't cost that much gold. And yeah, I think that the musketeer is the better unit in H2, but from H3 onwards with your upgrades, they definitely become great units. I mean, the Caroleans, that is. Big question now, shall we... do another one, because this one actually, even though it felt like a 1 hour game, was only 23 minutes, or what's your opinion on that?
Really undecided. I just think this was such good of a game, and I'm really I don't know, I'm really dried out right now. I'm just not sure if it makes sense to play another one right now. But you're also right, it's not that long, right? On the other hand, maybe just stick to that today. I think the last video was pretty long, was more than an hour, I think. So maybe today a short video is okay-ish.
Yeah, then let's allow this game to stand out as the interesting and very close game it was, and yeah, do another one next week then.
Yep, sounds good. Okay, everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you to 𝐴𝐷𝐴𝐷 and Dark Psychopata from Espanol for playing against us. Was a very, very, very close and interesting game and very stressful. So definitely good job. And yeah, thank you very much. And I would say hear you in future videos.
Yeah, see ya.